At Alcorn State University, students are working toward their future, but for many, the rising cost of living is making their journey harder than ever. From food prices to gas and everyday essentials, inflation is hitting college students where it hurts the most, their wallets. Tonight, we take a closer look at how students are adjusting, what support is available, and whether it's enough.
For one, I'm a senior college student. At college you have a lot of fees, stuff to pay for graduation and everything like that. Still gotta eat, still gotta have gas put in your car, and everything else is going on. So with the cost of inflation going up, it's kind of hard to, trying to have a social life, in college and stuff, you're paying for, to being able to enjoy yourself, but at the same time you can't because you still, need to have your priorities and stuff right, be able to still have gas in your car and stuff.
Introducing new Fruitomic Punch Gushers with a taste that's gonna drive you fruity. It's very, very different. And totally appealing. It's new Fruitomic Punch Gushers, the fruit snack bursting the juicy fruit punch in the middle. So fruity, they'll really turn your head.
Whoa, I'll say.
New Fruitomic Punch Gushers. The blast of fruit punch is gonna drive you totally fruity.
Man, I got a split.
Would you like some haribo gold bears? Ooh, I love these. The ones where I chew it, the fruitier and fruitier it gets. These are the most bestest bears ever. It would not be hard to tackle a gold bear because they're tiny. I'm gonna sit this one out. It tastes too good.
For students at Alcorn, balancing academics is already a challenge, but now many says they're also battling something else, surviving financially. Prices for food, transportation, and school supplies have steadily increased, forcing students to rethink how they spend money day to day. Students say impact goes just beyond money. Some are skipping meals, cutting back on essentials, taking extra jobs just to stay afloat.
Back in the day, you can go to the gas station, and put $20 in your tank, and your tank is almost full. But just how it is now, like gas being $4, and just how like they've been changing financial aid for the way I think like you gotta take 15 credits or something. Like it's been changing like 15 credits, and I think they give you like less financial aid now. It's an all-time high too. Like I remember back in the day, like you can go anywhere with $20 to any grocery store or just anywhere, convenience store, or even go to like a fast food restaurant, and you get you a lot. Nowadays, like $20 just, what I'm saying, one meal, 1, 2, or 3 items for something. And then just like the pricing of housing, like back in the day, apartments would be about $500, what I'm saying, around that area, around that range. Now it's $1,100, $1,300, what I'm saying, for a month. So like, it's very, very getting very bad. Like it's getting horrible. And I don't know how can we fix it, but it has to be fixed soon or probably.
While students are finding ways to adjust, many are asking the same question. Is there enough support on campus to help them through it?
My freshman year, as I came here, financial aid helped me with scholarships. I didn't have like my scholarship on hand at the time when I first got here my freshman year, so financial aid helped me to where I was able to show them that I was getting this scholarship, but even though it's not here yet, it's gonna come. So they put it on my banner to where I could go to school already, so I wouldn't have to go all the way back to the house and then come back up here to where my financial aid is on my scholarship. Like financial aid is a little rude at HBCUs. Our financial aid is kind of a little rude, but I remember one time I had a scholarship my junior year, and they lost my scholarship, and they did not try to like find it or try to get it back to me. I had to keep calling the financial aid office trying to see where's my scholarship at. I ended up seeing where my scholarship was, and somebody had signed off on my scholarship, and I never received my scholarship. So it was like my senior year of the semester I got my scholarship, but they wasn't trying to give it to me because they said I was having too much aid and I couldn't get my scholarship. But people in the financial aid office gave me my scholarship because I was supposed to get it last semester.
Want a Dorito? Hey everyone, the new containing out Doritos! Doritos? Doritos!
Still, students say budgeting can only go so far when prices continue to rise. Some are calling for more support, whether that's increased aid, more affordable meal plans, or additional campus programs. So where does the truth lie? Are students being supported or simply expected to adapt? As inflation continues to affect everyday life, the reality is clear. College is becoming more expensive, and students are feeling it in real time.
My name is Anthony Henry. I'm a junior agriculture plant soil science major from Jackson, Mississippi. And I came to Alcorn on the USDA 1890 scholarship. And with recent changes in the government, it has become kind of difficult to stay intrigued with school due to my concern of money being paid towards school. My housing and tuition doesn't get paid until January for the fall semester.
Scrunches when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
Chocolate is scrumptious when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
The blend of Nestle's creamy milk chocolate with crunchies tastes just as good as it sounds.
Chocolate is
Scrunches when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
I'm you! Jake from State Farm. You couldn't find a stand-in who looked anything like me?
Have you seen mine?
It's like looking in a mirror, right?
Now that one makes sense.
Look, guys, I don't even have a stand-in.
Of course you do.
Hold on, is that Drake?
That's right. Drake from State Farm.
Like a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor. Stand-ins don't have lines.
Oh, okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
For now, students at Alcorn State University are doing what they can to push forward, adjusting, sacrificing, and finding ways to make it work. But the bigger question remains, how long can they keep it up?
My name is Donovan Shoemaker. I am a sophomore here at Alcorn State University, majoring in animal science. And a little bit about the economy right now. I am on a scholarship, but however, with the officers in office now, some grants are being cut. DEI and things of that nature is being cut, and a lot of scholarships and grants are being cut also, which affects a lot of students. That is how they come to school, with a lot of money is being lost and things of that nature. And with the rise of gas and prices, it hurts us because we don't have any money. We're students, we don't have jobs, and we're relying on our parents to give us money, but they have their own bills to pay. They have their own things to take care of, and that says a lot about the officers that we have in office now at the White House.
As costs continue to rise, conversations like this are becoming more important across college campuses nationwide.